What's up guys, TXM Games here with a Z, and welcome to GTA Online Reviews. Now guys, just before this video starts, I'd just like to point out that I have actually broken my mic adapter. So I won't be able to use my mic to record this video. So the sound quality might not be as good as it usually is. Now, I know that might be annoying and it will take me a couple of days to get a new adapter. But for the next couple of videos, you're just going to have to make do. Anyway, enjoy this video. Welcome back guys to another GTA Online video. And this video is a bit of a special one because just a couple of days ago, when I'm recording this, the After Hours DLC has just dropped, which means loads of new cars and a new M.O.C. And the new M.O.C. is exactly what we're looking at today. It is actually called the Terrorbyte, and I've got to say, it is probably one of the best vehicles in the game at the moment. So just before we get into the full review, I'd just like to say, I would like to make this into a proper series, doing reviews on new vehicles coming out and even some old ones. So if you do enjoy this video, please go hit the like button and comment down below what you want me to do a review on next. And while you're at it, why don't you go smash the subscribe button. Now let's get into the video. So guys, with the new After Hours DLC just come out, we have loads of new vehicles, and one of which is the Terrorbyte. Now, you can get the Terrorbyte by going all the way down to Warstock, cash and carry just there. And there it is, the Terrorbyte. Now, I already own it, so you won't see the actual price you can buy it for, but you can buy it for a whopping 1.375 million. Now, I know that is a lot, but this thing packs a punch. It is very expensive, but it is definitely worth it. Now, a couple of the renovations you can actually do is you can actually make the interior look very cool. Now, I didn't do this because I don't have enough money, but you can make it look very cool. You can also add some patterns onto the walls, as you can see there. Now these, I just didn't think they had much of an effect, so I didn't see the point in buying them. But if you do want to buy them, it does add a little bit of personalisation to your vehicle. Now some more renovations you can actually do is you can add a weapons workshop. Now this costs 245k, so it's pretty expensive. But you can also add a specialised workshop, which is for your cars, and this costs 495k. So the specialised vehicle workshop is actually for the Oppressor Mark II. You can customise it in there and make it look a bit cooler. And the weapons workshop actually allows you to upgrade your weapons to Mark II and make them look even cooler. Now the last two renovations you can do is the turret station and the drone station. Now I've already bought these, so I will get onto them in a couple of minutes. So guys, when you finally buy your Terrorbyte, there is actually two ways of calling it. Now the first way is through the drop down menu. If you go down to Terrorbyte services, you can see there is obviously request Terrorbyte, and there is also cab access, which you can decide who goes into your cab and who doesn't. Then you've also got empty cab, you can also change the radio, and there's loads of cool things. You can also request your Oppressor Mark II from the Terrorbyte too. Now the other way you can actually get your Terrorbyte is by going into the nightclub and going down to your Terrorbyte garage. Now you can access this from the lift, and it will basically take you into this massive garage that can hold your Terrorbyte. Now from this Terrorbyte garage, you can actually customise your Terrorbyte, make it faster, make it look cooler, make it a lot more armoured, and basically just make it a better vehicle. Now, actually customising the Terrorbyte is exactly the same as the Los Santos customs. You can make it faster, you can improve the engine, you can improve the brakes, and you can make it look cooler by respraying it. You can make it look loads of different colours. I do have it in gold, but there are many different colours you can choose from. Reds, orange, yellow, any colours. I think blue looks quite nice on it as well. I think it was light blue, but I have it in gold. And there's millions of different colours you can use too. Now, actually driving this vehicle, I would say the vehicle is quite easy to drive. Bearing in mind it is a pretty big vehicle, it's quite easy to manoeuvre, And reversing also isn't that hard, because sometimes reversing in big trucks like these can get quite tough, but I don't think it's that hard. So overall, I think this is a very easy vehicle to drive. It's not incredibly easy, but it's definitely easier than most vehicles. Now, an actual built-in upgrade on this vehicle is a player scanner. Now this lets you actually look at players and look at their stats, like how much money they've earned, what level they are, their name, and I think, bearing in mind this is free, it's a pretty cool thing that Rockstar has added in for the Terrorbyte. Now moving on to actually inside the Terrorbyte, this is where all the fun happens. This is where you can use your turret station and your drone station, all the other built-in things you have in your Terrorbyte. So the next thing is actually the missile station. Now this can fire multiple missiles at the time, and it can lock on to anything basically, so when you're running away from bad guys, your friends can hop in on this and blow everyone up. Now the next thing that is actually accessible from inside the Terrorbyte is the drone station. Now the drone station is a very cool thing. I wouldn't say it's as good as the missiles, but it's definitely very cool. It actually allows you to take a drone out and fly it as far as you like away from the Terrorbyte, and you can also stun people. You can't kill them, but you can stun them for a couple of seconds, and it's definitely good for some missions that you can do with this Terrorbyte. However, this add-on is very expensive and costs just over 800k. Now, this area here is actually the area where you would buy the vehicle storage and the weapons upgrades. So I don't have them bought, so I don't actually have them accessible, but this is where they would be. So you can keep your Oppressor Mark II there, and on the wall right there would probably be where all your weapons would be and where you can upgrade them. Now moving on to the main bit of the Terrorbyte is the missions. Now these missions are custom missions just to the Terrorbyte, but you can also actually access your CEO businesses or bunker missions. There are actually missions just dedicated to the Terrorbyte, which you can see there, and they all play reasonably well. They give you all about 30k, and some you need to do with friends, some you can do on your own, and I think these are a very good way to earn money quickly. Now this part of the review is actually quite surprising, because I tried to see how many sticky bombs it would take me to blow up the Terrorbyte, and surprisingly, I used up all my sticky bombs and I still couldn't blow it up. I know you can blow it up, but this thing is definitely very, very strong. However, if you did have a jet like a Hydra or a Pyro, within a couple of shots you could probably blow this up with your explosive rounds. Now guys, this does bring us to the end of the review and the end of the video, and I know the Terrorbyte is very pricey, but it is definitely a vehicle worth buying. It is very, very good. And remember, if you want to see more reviews like this on new vehicles coming out, on some planes that I own, or just some road vehicles, go smash the like button and go leave a comment down on the vehicle you want me to do a review on next. So guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, again, go smash the like button and maybe think about hitting that subscribe button, because at the moment I'm not a very big channel and I want to start growing, so please go help me out. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!